It's raining. I don't like the rain. Every time I start the stream, I don't remember what we were doing. So I guess we just beat Valerie. No, we just did the Pokeball thing. Pokeball Factory. Do I have 6 gym badges? I do. Oh, wow. We're like towards the end of the game. I didn't realize that. Where do I go from here, chat? To the right, I think? There's a route? Somewhere? Possibly? Yes? I think we got this encounter. Yeah, I think we got this encounter. I don't remember what it was, but I remember being on this route. Oh yeah, Kerfuffle evolved. Did I change the overlay? I did change the overlay. Okay, and we still gotta find a Firestone for Antonio. And Cal's level 32. That's really low. Never mind. Wait, our team levels are kind of all screwed up. Like Stash, Ricky, and Wilma are okay, but everyone else is just really underleveled. That's really not good. Did not see that trainer there. See, for some reason, I feel like this route is one of those optional routes that just has a dead end. But I guess we'll find out. What's up, Zebra? How's it going? Stash is goated. I think Stash is probably our best Pokemon right now. Because Jumpluff died. Rest in peace, Jumpluff. Is Fearow a normal type? It is, right? Yeah, it has to be normal flying. There's no way it's mono flying because Thundurus was the first, or Tornadus was the first mono flying, so it's gotta be normal flying. Dude, I still haven't fixed my camera. Like, it's like so easy to just move by accident. And I also have not fixed the issue where sometimes it turns off after about 2 hours. Did I get frozen? Are you kidding me? That's so rude. Extreme speed. Nah, Stash it. See, first turn thaw out. Easy. Easy. And then a Trico. With Cloud 9. We can just X-Scissor that and we'll be fine. A light winter breeze for the Stash, yep. Then an Umbreon. We can also X-Scissor that. Yeah, they're level 39. So it's really just our top 2 Pokemon that are a good level, then everyone else is underleveled. Blue Flare. Is that one of Victini's moves? Or is that like, Kyurem? Yo, Speed Boost? It might be faster than us now. It was. Stash is goated with the sauce. If Stash had one more good move, it'd be way better. Because right now it really only has a bug move, a dragon move, and a ghost move. And like those, that's not the best coverage. If it got like Earthquake or something, it would be insane. Or a stab rock move. We just gotta find it. Do I have Surf yet? I must have Surf, right? This late in the game. I'm still surprised we already have 6 badges. I guess I don't have Surf. No, I have to have Surf. There's no way I don't have Surf. Just nobody has it, right? Yeah. Okay, so who is the best to give Surf to? Probably Xerneas. I mean, giving Xerneas a special water move seems pretty good. X Y are short games, to be honest. I don't really remember them being short. 103 attack, 101 special attack, so basically the same. I guess I get rid of Headbutt. I think I've played through X and Y in its entirety only like 3 times, now that I think about it. So not a lot. It's so weird for me to say that. They're like, oh, I've only played through this game in its entirety 3 times. It's not a lot. But like, in the context of any other game, playing a game 3 times in its entirety is a lot. But I guess, you know, when I play through Ruby and Sapphire 3 times in a month, it makes it feel a lot less. Yo, Deoxys defense. Okay, Stash and Ricky. Don't mess this up. We're gonna Mega Evolve and Shadow Claw the Deoxys. Honestly, I might just double target the Deoxys. Just to be safe. Alright, no, it's Deoxys defense. It has no attack. Yeah, screw it. I'll hit the Luminion. Played through Scarlet a total of 8 times plus Kitty Kami. I think I played through Scarlet more than X and Y already. Because I did my first ever playthrough. I did a Lechonk only playthrough. I did a Flittle only playthrough of Scarlet and Violet. And then I reset my computer, like to just like factory settings. And that was the one thing I forgot to back up. So I went through the trouble of beating the game with a Flittle. For nothing. Like, just for nothing. It's like, damn. And the worst part is, the video is like fully done and edited and everything. This was like a year ago, so I'm not too upset about it. What's up, Dora? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm not gonna learn Zen Head, but I also lowered the game sound a lot because I noticed it was really loud on my end at least. So let me know if the game sound's still good. You know, it's gonna bother me now. I'm gonna check how many times I played through Scarlet and Violet, because every single time I played through Scarlet and Violet, it was on a video. So I'm literally going to my channel right now. So I actually just beat Scarlet and Violet yesterday for a video that'll be out in a couple weeks. So there's one. Then I played through Scarlet and Violet. Oh, it's been a while at least before that. I did the Flittle once, that's 2. I did a Lechonk one, that's 3. Oh, I did no catching too, that's 4. Then my first playthrough, 5. I played this game 5 times already. Sheesh. I'm crazy. Send headbutt? No, I said no already. I always mess that up when I'm learning a new move. I always click no too many times, and then it asks me again because I just don't know how to read. Why is Stash almost dead? I should probably switch. Bone Meringue. You know, to be fair, I was distracted. I was doing other things during the battle. That's on me. Dude, our team is so underleveled now. It's like not even funny. Thunder Punch 2? Oh my gosh, it lived. Okay. We're fine. I can't believe that happened. That was not nice. You can't hear the game, really? I asked like 10 minutes ago and nobody answered me, so I assumed it was fine. Can you hear it now? How come when I asked you guys if you could hear it, nobody said anything? Why do you guys do this to me? Why do you guys hate me? I see how it is, chat. No, I can't fight you! You have one Pokemon, it's fine. It's fine. Come on, Stash. Oh, so you can type that you were distracted or you were drawing, or you were eating dinner, but you can't just do a quick yes or no. I see how it is, chat. I see how it is. I don't know what to do here. Like, I don't have a switch in. Everything's 10 levels below it. So I just gotta hope that we knock it out. And if we don't knock it out, I guess we lose our Tyranitar. We're faster. There's a Dragon Claw. Okay, Dragon Breath. We're gonna eat that. We're gonna eat that. No paralysis. Whew. Do I have Fly? Do any of you Pokemon know Fly? Do you know Fly? Surely I have the HM for Fly by now, right? I do. Give it to Mandibuzz so it has a stab move. You can forget... yes, Blaze Kick. Let's go back to Library City and lay our eel to rest. The first Pokemon we caught is dead. It's a sad day. Eel? We have a full team of dead Pokemon now, at least. I mean, I guess I'll take the Florges because it's just the highest level. It's the only reason. It's gonna be the second highest level Pokemon on the team. Oh no, third, because of Mandibuzz. But Mandibuzz sucks. So, it doesn't really count. I mean, Xerneas is under level, but it's still a Xerneas, so that should make up for something. Alright, let me get my Florges gif. There she is. Okay, let's not die anymore now. Wait, let me heal, let me heal. I didn't heal, right? Yes, that could have been really bad if I just went into a battle with a nearly dead Tyranitar. Okay, now we can leave for real. Make our way to whatever the next town is. Maybe it's Anistar City. I genuinely don't know. Where do these trainers come from? I don't even see them. Macargo. Shouldn't be too bad. I think Tyranitar can handle this. Wait, Fairy Aura? Does that mean I can't go for a Dragon move? Or Dragon moves are weaker or something like that? Town with the windmill and ice cave behind it? I don't even remember what that town is. I think Fairy Aura weakens the power of dragons. So, right? So I'm gonna go for Shadow Claw. Please one shot. Not even close. Goes for Fairy Lock. Don't think I've ever seen that move before. 1 HP. Although the pack only did 2 HP, so we're fine. We make it out of here alive. Do you remember Half Towns and Kalos? Yeah, it's still my favorite region. That's fair. Okay, Pokemon Ranger Keith defeated. Maybe I am supposed to surf. Let's go surf Xerneas. Okay, I'm not supposed to surf. There's nothing over here. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, so we fought these trainers. Why do I feel like there's a rival fight coming up soon? And then we get a holo clip from Lysander. You know, Lysander, I don't care what you have to say. Out of my face. You're mean. That'll show him. I think somewhere around here is where you get Rotom too. I think it's like in there. I'm not going to go in there because I don't want to battle those trainers. Let's just go to the next town with our severely underleveled team. And hope for the best. Dendamil Town. It's snowing. Hello, Sycamore, and I think that's Celio? Not Celio. Celio's from Fire Red Leaf Green. Dexio. Kalos is the best fossils. I like them both too. My favorite fossil is Aerodactyl. As long as we can agree that Unova has the worst fossils, because Archeops is the worst. Oh, hey, Trevor. I go to the Frost Cavern with the Mamoswine. I remember this now. I don't think there's a gym in this town, though, is there? Yeah, I don't think there is. I think... Who is the 7th gym leader? I know Wolfric is 8. Oh, it's the Psychic one in Anastar City. I think her name's Olympia. You know, this town feels like it belongs in Unova. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like you guys know what I'm saying. This just looks like a Unova town. Can I go up this way? Oh, I can't. Alright, let's just go to the tunnel. You catch your Pokemon. Do you like Oreos? Of course, I love the Oreos. Reminds you of Lentimos Town? I can't think of Lentimos Town. Or what it looks like. Hello, Mamoswine. Dude, shut up, Trevor. Nobody likes you. Hot take, Oreos are gross? Why are they gross? What don't you like about them? See, my Oreo hot take is the cookies are better than the filling. Everyone talks about how they like the filling more. Nah, it's all about the cookie. Okay, let's get our encounter here. What's it gonna be? Okay, that was like a rat or something. Is it like a Patrat or a Watchog? I'm gonna guess it was Patrat. Dude, why does Ferrothorn sound like that? It's level 39. It's not bad. The cookies are gross, the texture is ew, the filling is only okay, the only okay thing. I don't understand it. Do you like chocolate? Like, if you don't like chocolate, then okay, I can see why you wouldn't like Oreos. Let's throw an Ultra Ball. See if we get it first try. You don't like chocolate. That explains it. Oh, we actually got it first try. Alright, chat, give me your nickname suggestions. Golden arrows or regular? Oh, regular all the way. Like, golden are fine. Regular is way better. What's up, Stealth? Burgers with the side of fries or burgers with the side of onion rings? Okay, here's my take on that. I feel like fries are almost always at least decent, right? But onion rings are very hit or miss. Like, there's a spectrum, okay? So for fries, okay, this would be like amazing. This would be like terrible. Fries are always like in the middle. Like on average, like you're always gonna get, it's always gonna be good. It's always gonna be decent. But onion rings, you're either gonna have an amazing onion ring or a terrible onion ring. And there's no such thing as a decent onion ring. They're either amazing or terrible. So assuming the onion rings are good, I take the onion rings. Sweet potato fries? I like sweet potato fries. Lemon Oreos? I didn't know that was a thing. On a scale of 1 to 10, fries are always 5+, onion rings are the 3 or 10. Exactly. I really don't like the, like, if you go to like a diner and get onion rings, like when they're like really big and like thick, like no, I don't like those. Unironically, Burger King onion rings, so good. So freaking good. Pepperoni? Okay, I'll name it pepperoni. I don't like pepperoni though. I don't like most Italian meats. I don't know what it is about Italy, I guess. I'm not a fan of their meats. Pepperoni, bologna, salami, anything that ends with an I, basically, just don't like it. I might add that Ferrothorn to the team. Pepperoni pizza goes crazy. I don't know, I just never liked it. Okay, I have a really naive question. Where does pepperoni come from? Like, is that from a cow? Like, what meat is it? Is it beef? Is it pork? No, like, genuinely, I don't know. I'm gonna assume it's pork. But I honestly... I mean, it's a sausage. Let's have a pork. That makes sense. What's up, Princess Kunzit? How's it going? Sweet potato fries are my favorite. My husband's nickname for me is sweet potato because I eat them so often. There's this burrito place that opened up near me. And you can put sweet potatoes in your burrito, which sounds kind of weird, but they are so good. So pepperoni, holding a hyper potion with Illuminate, Rain Dance, Psycho Ship, Iron Defense, and Dual Chop. That moveset is abysmal. There's one offensive move. I think I still have to take it. Level 39? Alright, Florges, you're going back to the PC. We're taking Ferrothorn. Because if we can give Ferrothorn a decent TM, it'll be fine. Yeah, TMs are reusable this generation. Okay, that Ferrothorn gift doesn't work. Delete that. I can only find a Super HD Ferrothorn. I can't find a 3DS one. Opinion on Warhead's pretty good. I like Warhead. I like Sour Candy. My favorite candy are Sour Patch Strips or Sour Punch Straws. That's what they're called. Very good. What's up, Mark Fang? How's it going? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Crispy chicken always, never ever grilled. Oh, I like both. I don't discriminate against chicken. For wraps? You didn't specify for wraps. How was I supposed to know you meant wraps? Read my previous. Crispy chicken always, never ever grilled. Okay, fine. I didn't see your other message. Okay, fine. Anyway, does Ferrothorn get a good TM? Yo! Flygon gets 1,000 arrows. Thank you, Jeff, for the follow. Appreciate it. Not even a fan of sour candies. I'm definitely more of a sweet person. Chocolate all the way. I guess I'll forget Boldos. I was at a card shop the other day, and I forgot to get them, but they had candy, and they had grape flavored sour punch straws, which I've never seen before. I gotta get them next time I go. You know what I tried doing, chat? So I follow Sour Punch Straws on Instagram, and I DM them asking if I could have them sponsor a video. And they didn't respond. Can you imagine though? Cause like okay, most viewers hate like those integrated ads, I'm sure, right? Whatever. But can you imagine if that ad was for Sour Punch Straws? You wouldn't skip that. And you would know it's genuine because I've said multiple times in the past how I love them. See, Zebra would watch it. Zebra knows. I don't know, whenever I take a sponsor, I always make sure it's at least something cool. Or something that I have used or would consider using. Like, I remember a while ago, like, it was popular for this one type of ad. It was called, like, Established Titles. Where it's, like, you could pay, like, 50 bucks or whatever. And you would, like, I don't even know how it would work. But, like, you'd pay 50 bucks. They would give you a small, very small plot of land in Scotland. And you would, like, technically be able to call yourself a duke. Or a lord or something like that. And it just seems so weird. And then it turned out to be a scam. But even after they got exposed for a scam, people were still promoting it. It was just like, yeah, Lord. No, the thing is, even if it was like, even if it was legit, who would get that? Who would want that? Who would see that and be like, yes, I will pay $50 for a small plot of land in Scotland, which I mysteriously don't have to pay any property tax on, even though I own this land. So I can say I'm a lord. I don't... like, sometimes I get... I don't think I've ever gotten approached by them. But sometimes I would get ones for, like, these really sketchy mobile games. Really sketchy mobile games. Oh, I could have had a Latias. And I don't take them. But one time, I got an email from a game called, like... I think it was called Random Dice. And I was like, you know what? I'll actually try this game out. Played that game nonstop for a week. so that one I took. And then one time I almost took a Raid Shadow Legends one, but that ended up being a scam, and I almost got my channel hacked. So that's one of the reasons why I haven't done a Raid Shadow Legends sponsor yet. It's because I never know if they're legit. How's it going, Ray? I'm gonna start selling an inch of land in my garden in Ireland and say they're an Irish lord. You know what? You could probably do that. Yeah, it was Established Titles is what I was talking about. No, I remember, like, there was a big controversy where I think it was... I can't remember who it was. I think it was Moist Critical made a video about them being a scam. And then literally, like, the following weeks, I kept seeing so many people still promote it. And I was like... There's a reason the Raid Shadow Legends ads are new. Look, okay. If I got approached from Raid and it was legit... and there was no threat of my channel being hacked, I might take it. I'm not gonna lie. I've heard they pay very well. I never played the game, but it's pretty popular, right? See, it's one of those things where, like, is it actually a popular game, or do they just funnel so much money into YouTubers that people just think they're popular? Like, how many people, like, does anybody in chat actually play that game? You just googled it, and there's also Scotland titles and Highland titles. Literally the exact same thing. Yeah. You'll never play it based off principle. Wait, what the heck? Was that a Haxorus with Zoroark's ability? See, this is why I lose my Pokemon. I talk about nonsense and don't pay attention. I generally want to raid Shadow Legends monster so I can say Raid Shadow Legends. I don't understand the dough part. Would much rather play Pokemon Blue over Raid Shadow Legends. The only mobile games I've ever played excessively, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, Cardfight Vanguard Zero, which is no longer around, Dr. Mario, which is no longer around, Sega Heroes, which is no longer around, and Monopoly Go, which I haven't played in like 2 weeks. If Power reached out to be a sponsor, oh, absolutely. I might just make a video on that game without them even paying me. You know what I'm saying? So if they pay me, sure. It comes out on Friday, but I'm going to be away. So I won't be able to play it until next week, like at the earliest. See, okay, here's the issue with Pal World, right? When it comes to making videos on it. Every YouTuber that makes a video on Pal World, their title is going to be something along the lines of Pokemon with guns. Because that's what Pal World is, right? It's Pokemon with guns. So it's like, how many videos are you going to watch of people with that title? Ever heard of Google Giggles? No? Beating Pal World, how Pokemon intended. Honestly, if Pal World had a strategy guide, I would do that. Right now, I think I talked about this last stream. This is the Japanese guide for Scarlet and Violet. This was a pain to make a video on. I finished the gameplay, I finished the script, I recorded the script, I just gotta edit everything together. It'll be out, I think the 10th is when I'm supposed to release it. This was a pain. I had to translate every page. Google's making their own TikTok-esque app called Google Giggles. That sounds... I don't know how I feel about that. Is TikTok still like huge? I feel like TikTok was really big in like 2021, 2022, but I don't really hear much about TikTok anymore. More or less. Like, I know it's still like pretty big, but I feel like it's not what it like, it's not like the biggest platform anymore. Where I feel like in like 2021, you upload a TikTok of like clipping your toenails and just get 30 million views. Just for no reason. Which is like, obviously I'm heavily exaggerating there. Oh, I'm gonna mess this up. I can never do these puzzles, dude. Bruh. I gotta go diagonally at some point, I know that. Okay. And then this way. Don't see me. How do I get... Okay, I'm messing this up really badly. Okay, that works. Gotta go diagonally. Dude! He saw me. Please don't have anything crazy. Hiker Delman. With a Banette. Not a Mega. That's fine. We have Shadow Claw, we should be fine. Level 42. One hit KO. What's your next Pokemon? Fuffle, 34. Cool, wants to learn Growl. That's not a move you should be learning at level 34. But okay. Then a Walrein. That's a little annoying. Probably should have Mega Evolved too, to do more damage. I definitely should have Mega Evolved. Work up. If this thing has a water move, that's kind of bad. Let's Mega Evolve now. Do a bit more damage now, I think. And then he goes to rest. You thought about going to whatever this gen's battle tower type place is with all the rich people? Do you mean like in Lumio City? Like Restaurant Lawao? I used to farm that place for money when this game was new. What's the daycare? Oh, I know what you're talking about. No. I don't think I need to go there. Like, there's no reason, right? Yeah, the Battle Chateau. That's what it's called. Head charge. What does that do? Okay, it's just normal type wild charge. Do you get EXP from there? Because I don't think you get XP from there. Blue Flare. Actually, you know what? I should probably learn that because you have no moves up or any. You can forget Rain Dance. It's where Fire Monster level 100, so probably... Oh! Usually those places don't give XP. I'm surprised. I mean, I guess I could try it, but I'm also really scared that they're gonna have really good Pokemon. Bro. I know I'm supposed to go diagonally, but I just cannot get my joystick the right way. I'll do it this time, I promise. Once I get to the right spot. Actually, what's up here? Haha. A Choppleberry. Oh, so they scale via levels. I might do that once I get out of this cave. Oh, I did it. Oh man, a horde. Although none of these Pokemon are that cool, right? Yeah, none of these Pokemon are even that cool. So I'm fine with missing this. No! I don't know who's second in our party. But they're probably gonna die. Simisear and Flygon. Okay. Oh, it's Xerneas. Okay, Xerneas, please don't die. Xerneas is 10 levels below these guys. Okay. I'm gonna Mega Evolve. I'm gonna Dragon Claw the Flygon to KO it. Wait, Surf's gonna hit my turret. Wait, Surf hits your ally too? Since when? Did Surf always hit your ally? No. Does it still do that? Oh, I pressed A by accident. Oops. Well, I'm hitting my own Tyranitar, apparently. Gen 4 Beyond, Surf hits your ally. Goes for Mega Horn. Oh no. Is my Xerneas gonna kill my Tyranitar? There's no way. There's no way Xerneas does that much damage to my own Tyranitar. It's under leveled, like there's no way it does 70 damage. Oh. Okay. Simisear. Let's go to Wilma. And then Surf should knock out. Mirror shot. Okay, I did nothing. I think we're fine. Whew. That was terrifying. Genthy's the only gem where Surf only hits the enemy Pokemon. Really? I just never realized that. Yeah, let's heal everybody up. I don't want to battle you. Don't see me. Don't see me. Do not see me. Do not see me. I don't think we could have got around that guy anyway. 2 Pokemon. Luxray. Come on, Tyranitar. Knock him out with 1 hit. There's the Dragon Claw. Not a 1 hit. Thunderbolt shouldn't do much damage. Cool, we're cooking, we're cooking. I guess in that case, you could Pro Strat in VGC and pair the Surfmon with the Water Absorbmon to heal it. You could. I think my Electros had that ability before it died. Well, I mean, it still does. It's just dead. Mega Horn. No, thank you. And then Creedilly. Dude, I really want a Firestone, dude. If we get a Firestone and Growl evolves into something really good, I'll be so happy. That did no damage. Ice Punch should also do no damage, though. Okay, it'll be at least 3 hit KO. I think I can live with that. Thank you, Essen, for the follow. How's it going? Oh, I should have X-Scissored. I thought Rock would have made it neutral, but I guess Rock doesn't resist Bug? Why does Rock not resist Bug? I feel like it should. I also feel like Water should be super effective against Steel. But I guess we can assume that it's stainless steel, so that's why it's not, right? I went the wrong way. Dude, I just went the wrong way. Bugs and rocks are equal to each other, obviously. I feel like okay, Bug is weak to rock. Because rocks squash bugs. I feel like a lot of the times, if something is super effective against something, then the opposite should work for super effective. You know what I mean? The trainer was optional. Were they optional? I think I just went the wrong way. Dude, where am I even going? I have to surf. So they were optional. I could have avoided this trainer too if I knew they were there. Why is Steel strong against Ice? Because Ice needs to suck. I guess that's true. Steel on Ice doesn't make a lot of sense. Rock on Ice kind of makes sense because like you throw a rock at a frozen lake and it'll break. But I guess you throw a rock at most things, they're not gonna be take that well. Ice picks are Steel. That's fair, I guess. Throw a rock at a psychic medium and they'll break. Yeah. Magnet Rise. Yeah, a lot of it's probably just for balancing. That makes sense. Like, when you think about it, Fairy type just makes no sense. Like, how do you determine what a Fairy is super effective against and what a Fairy is weak to? Like, it's a Fairy. Like, how does the interaction with dragons and Fairy typing make any sense? Like, what's the lore behind Fairy being immune to dragon? Like, how does that make sense? Ice can beat Steel in certain circumstances. The people on the Titanic learned that the hard way. Ooh, honestly, Ice should be super effective against Steel then, just for that one reason. Steel makes sense because... Fey? What do you mean by Fey? Are weak to cold iron? Poison and fairy kind of makes sense in fairy tales. Okay, I can kind of see that. Yeah. But like, what? Steel? Like, what? It's like supposed to be like a sword? And like in fairy tales, sword? I don't know. In folklore, fairies are weak to iron? I don't even know what that means. Look, my hot take, I don't know if this is a hot take, but my take is fairy type should have just been light type. I think light would have made a lot more sense. Okay, like light super effective against dark. Light weak to poison, like sure, why not? Light weak to steel, sure, why not? Although, okay, actually now I think about it, I think light makes less sense than fairy, so maybe not. Make your own type, what would it be? Oh, it'd still be light type. I remember when X and Y were coming out, there was rumors that there would be light type and sound type. And I don't know if those rumors were ever true, if like maybe fairy type was originally, like instead of fairy type, they originally planned for light and sound, and they just kind of just combined them into fairy. Or what that was. But I remember that being like a rumor back in the day. Just why fighting is weak to fairy. Yeah, I don't know about that. What's up, Dave Clay? Thanks for the follow. How's it going? Don't see me. I think the exit's right through here. Or the end. You ever tried to punch a fairy tale? No, I haven't. Most of what I know about fairy tales is from Shrek, so I don't know how accurate that is. I remember seeing the first Shrek movie in theaters. And the second one. And the third one. I was a Shrek fan. Actually, I don't remember seeing the second one actually. But the first and third I definitely saw in theaters. Shrek type? Ooh. Okay, Shrek type would be... It would resist ground. Because, like, Shrek lives in a swamp. And it would have to be super effective against fairy. Yo, Mega Gardevoir. Shrek 3 is where the series fell off. Is there another one after 3? I thought 3... Okay, I think there's a fourth one. But isn't that it? Okay, 1 KO. Dragon resists Shrek type, but is weak to Donkey type. Has somebody ever made a ROM hack that's just like Shrek? Where you add like Shrek type and Donkey type? Shrek 5 is in the works? No way. I still haven't seen the fourth one. It came out in 2010, dude. It was really that long ago? You know, I didn't realize that, but a Shrek movie came out every 3 years from the first one. 2001, 2004, 2007, 2010. I just never realized that. Shrek the Musical? Are you serious? Amazed how they only made 4 movies given how much of a cash cow Shrek is. Yeah, aren't there a lot of like spin-offs though? Like there's a couple of Puss in Boots movies. And I think there's a few Shrek like holiday specials. Like isn't there like a Shrek Christmas and like a Shrek Thanksgiving or something? Or a Shrek Halloween? I don't know why is it Thanksgiving. Puss in Boots is the most successful spin-off. I think there's like 3 or 4. Shrek 4D and Universal. You know, I think I've been on that. I think I've been on that. I like vaguely remember it now that you said it. Is there a Shrek video game? Chat, what if I streamed a Shrek video game? Did you guys watch that? Shreklock? List of Shrek video games. So we got Shrek for the original Xbox. Shrek Forever After for the DS. Ooh. Shrek the Third for the Game Boy Advance. And the DS. Ooh, what if I played Shrek 2 for the Game Boy Advance chat on stream? Would you guys watch that? Shrek Tented? Hold up. Shrek Game Strategy Guide. If there's a strategy guide. If there's a strategy guide. Chat, there's a strategy guide. For Shrek 2. I played Shrek 2 the intended way. Oh, wait a minute. Unironically, I feel like people would see that and actually watch it because it's Shrek and it's funny. I have no idea what this game even is. I'm assuming it's like a 3D platformer. I might have, I don't know. I'll probably forget about it after the stream's over. April Fool's vid? Oh, honestly, the timing is pretty good for that. April 1st is a Monday. Honestly? I'm gonna put this down in my notes so I don't forget. There's a possibility I do this. Because it would be really funny. Punch my mic, sorry. Just, I beat Shrek the way Nintendo intended. It'll be our duty to remind you. Yes, chat. If you want to remind me, the easiest way to remind me is by joining the Discord server and posting it there. Or just follow me on Twitter if you're not following me on Twitter already. I got some bangers on Twitter. Chat has a bad influence on you. You guys could be a lot worse. You could do a lot worse things than pressure me to play Shrek 2 for the GameCube. Like, that's not bad. Do I have to fight you? It'll become your most watched video ever. You know, I've seen YouTubers do that. I've seen YouTubers who like only make videos of like one game or like one niche, and then just make like a Minecraft video or something, and boom, like a jillion views. So maybe would be funny. I think it would have worked better if I like had played this game as a kid. I feel like maybe I do have a Shrek game. Maybe I have like a Shrek game on the Game Boy Advance. Because I know like when I was younger, there was like a few movie games that I had. Like I remember having Shark Tale for the Game Boy Advance and Finding Nemo for the PS2. Like, I don't know if they're really popular anymore, but when I was younger, like, those, like, movie games were big. Shrek 2 game for the Xbox is good. You know what's even funnier about it being on the Xbox? I've been on, like, an Xbox kick lately. Like, over the summer, I went to a Retro Game Con, and I got, like, some Xbox games, and I got, like, some demo discs for the Xbox. But I don't have an original Xbox. I have a 360, so the demo disc didn't work. So I gotta get an original Xbox. Honestly, how much is Shrek 2? How much is the game? Shrek 2 Xbox. I could get the GameCube one, because I have a GameCube. Is it really $1.99? Why didn't wait? Amazon says $1.99, then I click on the link and it's 25 bucks, which still isn't bad. Let me go to eBay. eBay's never fails me. Confession, I'm the world's only millennial to never have seen Shrek. I remember when I was little, I used to not be able to sleep unless like the TV was on. So I'd like play random VHSs to fall asleep, and Shrek was one of them that I remember watching for a while. And I would usually fall asleep around the scene where they're in like the Coliseum about to like do like a gladiator fight. That's around the time I would fall asleep. Or that's when I would know like it was late. It's like, oh man, it's past the gladiator scene. Oh, I should probably specify Shrek 2 Xbox. Yeah, it's only $10 for the Xbox. Honestly? Yeah, I can get the double pack, Shrek 2 and Shark Tale for $8. How much is the GameCube one? I feel like the GameCube one might be expensive. GameCube's about $20. I'll look more into this later. Original Xboxes are kind of hard to come by now because of the design flaws, especially the batteries have tendency to ruin the memory boards. I didn't know that. It does have a guide. I just gotta figure out if the guide is for the Xbox version or the GameCube version. Because they might be like different games. Or they might be like different enough where like the guide only works for one game. You know what I mean? Wait, what am I doing? Can I leave? But Ludicolo's level 40? What the heck? I guess I just leave. It's kind of rude they're making me walk out on my own, not just taking me there. But okay. I will kill this Blissey for the EXP though. This is definitely worth it. Ludicolo with G. Yeah, I love Ludicolo. Oops. Dude, I keep hitting my mic. One of my least favorite things about streaming is freaking having to have the mic right in front of me at all times. Like, imagine you're sitting there gaming and you have this freaking thing in front of you all the time. What if I just got one of those microphones that's like on my headset and it just like sounds terrible? What if I just did that when I streamed? Would you guys be mad? It would sound horrible, but it would be funny and more convenient for me. I think this mic actually has one. It's just I gotta like plug it in. Yeah, I just don't have it plugged in. Dude, this headset's a wireless headset. I thought I would hate it. I don't know how I used a wired headset ever, now that I have this. Your mic blocks your vision? Mine does slightly. The mic arm blocks like the bottom left of the monitor, but I don't have to see the bottom left of the monitor because the game is so small. I'm nostalgic for a late 2000s YouTubers. What do you mean late 2000s YouTubers? Like Smosh? It'd be funny for like one stream. Oh, with the garbage mic quality? I remember like YouTubers back then, there was like, I forget the name of the camera. I think it was the flip camera or something like that. But it was like the first ever like camera. Oh god, another train I have to fight. It was like the first ever camera like made for YouTubers, and like every YouTuber had it in like 2008. And I'm pretty sure it was called the Flip. Level 44. Or you ever watch the YouTube videos with like the it would be like a blue background with like white Comic Sans text for like anything. And they would always play the do 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 song all the time. And it'd be 4:3 ratio. This Heracross is bulky. Really bulky. Can you die, please? Yeah, Windows Movie Maker. Is Windows Movie Maker still a thing? It's gotta be, right? With the random Pokemon pictures ripped off of DeviantArt. Dude, I got a bone to pick with DeviantArt. Okay? So, this was like a long time ago. This is probably like 2018. Maybe even before that. I made a video, and I needed a picture of Tauros. Yeah, give up on neighbor. So I just Googled Tauros and put like the first picture that I saw of Tauros. And it looked identical to like the stock Kintsugi Mori art. But it turns out it was somebody else's drawing, and I had DeviantArt on my ass for that. And I was so salty. Like, obviously it was an honest mistake. I fixed it, whatever. But the thing that annoyed me about that is like there's so many people who make like videos about like potential Gen 10 Pokemon, and they would show like other people's art without crediting them or ask them for permission. And like nobody would care. But I show one picture of a Tauros and I get cooked. Thanks for the follow, by the way, Zipper Mars. The oldest making AMVs in Windows Movie Maker. I used to use Windows Movie Maker. I don't even think you could really do much editing in Movie Maker. I think it's literally just cutting footage and that's it. Like, I don't even... I guess you could add music, but I don't remember adding music whenever I used it. I probably just didn't know how. I remember, like, when I learned how to add a fade in and fade out, I thought it was, like, a master editor. Used to make Webkins videos on it. What? I used to play Webkins. I used to have the duck one. The duck one was the coolest. I think it's this way? Yeah, it's this way. I'm almost home. Almost. The day I found out those were Armaldo's eyes, the day I stopped liking Armaldo. Wait, what are you talking about? Armaldo's eyes. What are you talking about? Its eyes. What about its eyes? There's ways to edit things in Windows Movie Maker, but it required a lot of different downloads of texture packs, and like, you used to go to different forums to get new filters and such. Got the red spots were its eyes? What? I don't understand how you could think that. Although it's gonna be one of those things where it's like belly bolt, and I just never noticed it. What's up, Minfresh? You also thought that? Was I the only one who didn't think this? I always assumed it was the white ones off to the side. Yeah, I always assumed it was, you know, the things that look like eyes. Dude, how do I get out of here? I feel like I spent more time trying to get out of here than I did going through here. Is that it? Did I do what I was supposed to do? Don't I have to ride the Memo Swine or something? Can I just go to the next town? Like, am I done? That's the next route? Aren't I supposed to ride a Memo Swine? Like, when does this happen? Oh, on the next route. Oh, okay. Oh, yep. Don't see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. Okay. Alright, buddy. Let's go. You know, it snowed today too. And now I'm in the snow in my video game. Oh, encounter, I forgot. I forgot to guess from the cry, but it's a normal. What level is it? Ooh, 39. That's going to evolve once it levels up, so I'm going to add it to the team once we catch it for sure. X's or should it knock it out? Good. Oh, but the hail is up. The hail might actually screw us over. We should be okay. It shouldn't be too hard to catch. Let's throw an Ultra Ball. Come on. We did it. Alright, chat. Give me your double nicknames. It'll evolve into something random in one level. Most likely not a Camerupt. So any nickname can go. Shrek. You know, that is too fitting. So I'm naming it Shrek. Everybody said Shrek at like the same time too. Alright, let me go get Shrek. You know, okay, hear me out. I'm not just saying this is a meme. Shrek might unironically be one of the best movies of all time. Like, when you factor everything there is about a movie, like as a franchise, as a character, as a cultural icon, Shrek has got to be top 10. It's got to be like Shrek, Titanic, Fast and Furious, the first one, Casino Royale, and The Matrix. 5 most influential movies of all time. Who do we add to the team? Or who do we get rid of? Psycho Cut, Trump Card, Detect, and Rock Throw. Honestly, Mandibuzz, I just straight up hate you. So you're... Oh, the Minions movie? I haven't seen the Minions movie. I've never seen any of those. Like, Minions, Despicable Me. I've never seen them. Did you forget Mean Girls? No, I didn't forget Mean Girls. They just don't belong on that list. Actually, Mean Girls is pretty iconic. Wasn't Mean Girls, like, not even in theaters? Like, wasn't it, like, a straight-to-DVD movie, and then it just popped off? I don't have a good Numble GIF. I mean, I'm just going to evolve it, and then add whatever it evolves to. I have a massive soft spot for the first Shrek. My little brother was 2, who was hospital for a year. He had 3 VHSs to watch over and over again. Thomas Tank Engine, Bodybuilder, and Shrek. Is there a new Mean Girls too? Like in theaters? I think it came out like literally like last week. Apparently it's mid. Damn. It's a shame. Made a movie of the musical. There was a musical? Why? Unfested. You know, I almost said Tranquil. Then I realized Tranquil's... No, Tranquil is in this game. I almost said Wattrel. But Wattrel's not in this game. You know how for like a lot of Game Boy Advance ROM hacks, like modders are able to add like newer Pokemon? Wouldn't it be so cool if they could do that for the 3DS games too? Just add like a Crabrawler into X and Y. That'd be sick. Can I not go up here? You can go backwards? It's like just as fast if you go backwards too. Alright, I gotta get off now. Thank you, man. Was fine. I heard they're making another, like a Sonic movie too, like based off Shadow the Hedgehog. I still haven't seen the second Shadow or Sonic movie though. Sun and Moon models can just stay in Gen 7 where they belong. That's fair. Gen 7's not good. You know, so I made that video, right? Playing every Pokemon game to find the worst one, which is a tier list of all the games. The amount of comments that were like, oh my god, Sun and Moon should be S tier. And then, okay, so I put Scarlet and Violet in D tier. And like so many people, like half the people said it should be higher, and then the other half said it should be F, which is really funny to me. Just like how different people's opinions are. I do feel like if I played Sun and Moon again as a randomizer though, it could be fun. Sun and Moon would be better about the handholding. Yeah, that's the thing. Like one of the things I mentioned about Sun and Moon that I didn't like was the fact that it kept interrupting you for, you know, random dialogue that was unnecessary. And like people would comment being like, that wasn't unnecessary, that was a story. I'm like, no, that's not what I meant. I meant when they stop you. When like there's a point where you leave the trainer school and Lily like talks to you. And then you go down the street and she talks to you again. And like she like explains to you how to like catch Pokemon or something stupid. And it's like, you could have just told me this at the school. Like, don't stop me down the street. What's over here? Oh yeah, this thing. What's the whole deal with this thing, by the way? Like, what was the point of this? Is this Diancie? Did they ever explain what this thing is? No, right? Can I take a picture with it? Let's call Phil the photo guy. There's a part where the Stoutland blocks you from the second island, and it's always annoying because it's just a pointless roadblock. Yep. And every route is just incredibly linear. You know, I don't even think I could save photos because I'm playing on a broken 3DS, if you're watching Nintendo, not an emulator. So I can't save pictures. But yeah, like people hated Sword and Shield because they thought it was more like the routes were more linear. But with Sun and Moon, right? It was like the routes would be like this. Like this, like see this? Like how I can only go up and down, it was like this. like one way to go. No exploration, like that's what I didn't like about it. I think I have to fight Serena in front of the gym. Dude, I'm kind of screwed though. Let's focus on leveling up Shrek. How about that? How much XP do you need, Shrek? 4,681. That's quite a lot. Any branching paths of Sun and Moon were very easy to see, so there was extremely limited exploration potential. I feel like it was also just very, like, squished. Like, you could see the leftmost part of the route and the rightmost part of the route on your screen at all times. Moon was your first Pokemon game? Dude, what are you, like 8 years old? Are there Pokemon here? No. I always find it so strange how there's people whose first Pokemon game wasn't like in the first 3 generations. It just doesn't make sense to me. Am I gonna be the old man in the chat full of children again? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I feel like grinding up XP might take longer than I had thought. It depends on how much XP we get from the Sun Pheasant. If I get like 1,000, then I'll keep doing it. Probably get like I'm probably gonna get like 800 should be fine. Because my parents thought Pokemon were satanic or something, so they sort of just gave up. I've heard about that. Like, parents thinking Pokemon is satanic. That'll never not be funny to me. It's like, yes, mother. I want this game because I need to worship Satan. You know, I'm impatient. This takes too long. I got the hail turns. I'm just gonna battle Serena and hope everything goes well, and then Numel should level up in that battle. Do you know Pikachu is Satan spelled backwards? Really, dude? When I was younger and like YouTube was like new, I remember watching this video about, I think it was the Pokerap or the Pokemon theme song, one of the two played backwards. There's like this one part of the song when played backwards where it like kind of sort of sounds like they're saying, "We love you, Satan." And the video was like, proof Pokemon is satanic. I remember being like 10 years old watching that and being like, oh my god. There's no way. Hello, Serena. Do you want to fight? 4 Pokemon. Lumineon. $44. Should be okay. What's up, Shinx Hunter? How's it going? Lumineon's very forgettable Pokemon. It's not for, like, if you play the trading card game, it's not, because it has a really good card in the trading card game right now. But other than that, yeah. Okay, down goes Lumineon. Dude, my neck is still, like, messed up. Let's talk about it last stream. Dude, actually, I brought it upstairs. I have one of those, like, neck massager things that I had on my neck, like, all day. Intimidate? Okay, still a one-shot. Cool. Kangaskhan. Not Mega. Dragonclaw. What region y'all like a remake the most? Honestly, Unova. Which, like, I guess that's next in line, technically. But I would like to see that. Or, yeah, that'd be cool too. Another Coliseum or XD game. Sinnoh in a respectful way, just like BDSP. Same thing as Diamond and Pearl. Legends Zygarde game. Pokemon Z that we never got. Yeah, I'm really curious to know, like, was Pokemon Z ever, like, seriously in development? Or, like, what progress was ever made on it, if any? Because I know, like, maybe like a year or two ago, like, a really early build of Pokemon Sword and Shield leaked. But, like, we've never seen any leak for Pokemon Z. Or Pokemon X and Y, for that matter. So, like, I wonder what, like, happened there. Like, everyone just kind of assumes it was because of the timeline with the 3DS and, you know, the Switch and stuff like that. That, like, it kind of... Because if they released Pokemon Z, then Sun and Moon would have had to have been later. Then it would have been too close to the Switch and too close to start to Sword and Shield or something like that. It's like, I get why I had to skip over it, but it would have been cool to, like, know the exact reason and how much progress was made on the game, if any. Oh, don't burn me. Okay, you missed. Okay, we're fine. Wait, does she have a potion? No. Okay, good. Oof. Tyranitar solo run going well. Shrek wants to learn Bulldoze, and Shrek's gonna evolve after this too. little curves issues being fixed would make it even better. Let's talk about Gen 2. I have a super hot take about why people don't like Gen 2 right now. So for the longest time, Gen 2 was seen as like the best gen. Everybody loved it. And then lately the internet's been turning on it. My super hot take is 1 or 2 people made a video on it because they didn't like Gen 2. And everyone just like decided to have the same opinion as those people who made the videos. Is that a bad take? Maybe it is a bad take. I don't know. But like I remember for literally the longest time, it was like Gold and Silver, like it was the most common like favorite game. Or Heart Gold and Soul Silver too. And then now people are like, Gen 2 is the worst because of the level gap. It's like, bro, shut up. Shut up. I know you have 200 hours in this game. And you love it. Okay, Novel Evolution. Let's guess from the cry. Come on. Come on. Something good. Ooh, that's... It sounds like a bird. But it also kind of sounds like an evolution. I'm gonna... Bird. Maybe Staraptor? Are you kidding me? That's a Delcatty cry? Delcatty is like unironically one of the worst Pokemon though. I might just put in the PC. Wait, it has Protean. Hold on. I'm keeping it. It has Protean. Hold up. Well, that's almost a non-issue to me. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna get the Delcatty. Why can't I find it? I can't tell if this is a GIF or if it's just moving really slowly. Oh, it's not. It's definitely not a GIF. It's just an image. You know what? It's fine. Alright, this is like super low quality though. I'm gonna get a better one. I'm not seeing enough movement. You know, Gar sent me the sprites the other day. Let me just download it. Oh man, Discord warned me, potential dangerous download. You know, I went to sign into the extra channel the other day, right? And when I went to sign in, Google sent me a notification of a suspicious login activity. But it happened right at the time that I signed in, so I'm pretty sure it just picked me up as suspicious login. But the part that was the most annoying about it is, okay, so usually in your Google account, you can like see the IP address of the logins. But when there's a suspicious login attempt, it doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you the location that they signed in from. It doesn't tell you like anything like that. So I was like, why would you not tell me? Thank you for the posture check, Red. Like it ended up being just me signing in. They thought I was suspicious for some reason. For signing into my own account on my own computer. I have to extract the files and then I can get the Delcatty in. Papa sauce. Yeah, dude. I have to like reset my password and everything. Well, they try to scare you too. They're like, there's a good chance your device is infected with malware. I'm like, bro, I don't need this anxiety right now. Like, I know you're just being dumb. I heard you steal art from DeviantArt. Dude, I'm still mad about that, like 7 years later. Did someone give this much effort for a Delcade? I was just waiting for the file to download. It's like, this is I have every single GIF now, so I have to Google them individually and then download them. What do we do now, chat? Fight the gym, I guess? Sure. Olympia's gym. Anastar City. Let's see, how can I avoid the most trainers here? Gym transition goes crazy. It kind of does. Olympia's gym was one of my favorites, look-wise, from the game. It's a nice-looking gym. Reminds me of like a world from Mario Galaxy. Psychic Pascal. HSS fixed some of the issues, some of the things for Gen 2 and didn't fix others. I love for all this to be fixed for a new game. Easier stones. Yeah. Honestly, what did Heart Gold Soul Silver really like, quote unquote, fix over Gold and Silver? Like, I don't think it changed any of the level gaps, right? Wait, level 46? That's kind of high. How does someone get planning permission for that, though? For the gym? Must have been really expensive. Fix the evolution stone rarity somewhat. Oh yeah, because before you had to like have random NPCs call you, right? Skillfully dodge 2 mega punches, let's go. I have no idea if I'm going the right way or not. Was Pokeathlon only in Heart Gold and Soul Silver? It might have been in Platinum too. I'm not sure though. You know, one of my favorite things about the Pokeathlon is... Okay, so if you don't know what it is, it's just a bunch of like mini games that Pokemon can do in the game. There's one mini game where your Pokemon like have to jump. If you use a Diglett, the Diglett just can't jump. And I think that's so funny. Like, it's not a mistake or a glitch. It's just, it's a Diglett, so it can't jump. Oh, it's only in Heart Gold? Okay. I remember, like, when I first read that, I didn't believe it. And then I tried it. I was like, damn. It actually doesn't work. Like, I remember there's one where you have to like launch the Pokemon up and like Diglett just stays on the ground. Just refuses to move. It's like, I am a Diglett, I do not jump. I stay in the ground. For a new nostalgia game, I always like them. Yeah, that'd be nice. I kind of hope for like any spin-off game. I feel like we don't get a lot of spin-off games anymore. Like there's Detective Pikachu, which like nobody talked about, I feel like. And there was Mystery Dungeon, that was a remake. And then when did Snap come out? Like 2021? 2020? Like that's pretty old by now. So now stuff is mostly mobile games. Yeah. I guess that's true. See, I also have a hot take about mobile games. Thank you, Ed, for the follow. Just because the game is a mobile game doesn't mean it's bad. Like, I see a lot of people like complain like, oh my god, they're making a mobile game. Some mobile games are good. I think I'm just going in circles. Yeah, like I'm literally back at the start. Alright, let me just go heal and then I'll come back. Not to backseat, but you're going backwards. I think I might be, yeah. There's some great mobile games. I like Monument Valley. It's a 3D isometric puzzler. I don't even know what that means. Mobile games are fine, but pay-to-win games are Satan. Yeah, that's fair. It depends on like the structure of the game. There was this game. This is the second time I'm talking about it this stream, but there was this game called Sega Heroes that I used to love. It was a mobile game, and it was a match 3 RPG. So like think of like Bejeweled, but you had like Sega characters like Sonic the Hedgehog or like Super Monkey Ball guys. It was awesome. They like fight each other. It was the best mobile game I've ever played. And then it shut down in 2020 because the studio that Sega contracted to make, like their contract ran out or something like that. So they had to just stop making the game. I was devastated, dude. I love that game so much. Like I think about that game like every day. It's been 4 years. That game has been offline for longer than it was up. It came out in 2018 and it closed in early 2020. So it was only up for like a year and a half. Still think about it. Like I would like go back and like watch videos. Like there weren't many Sega Heroes YouTubers, but I watched every single video that they made. Thoughts of Pokemon Masters? Pokemon Masters, okay, this is probably a reason why TPCI doesn't like working with me. Pokemon Masters, unironically, worst mobile game I've ever played. Like you just don't do anything. The game just plays itself. Like there's no like sense of progression. There's no sense of accomplishment. It's just like, haha, I got Rosa wearing a Santa hat. Haha, that's it. Ooh, I haven't been this way yet. Sounds like a gacha game to me. It's like all gacha, no game. It's just gacha. Like at least with Sega Heroes, there's a game with the gacha. Or like Dr. Mario, there was a game with the gacha. But Pokemon Masters is just like, it's just gacha. I wanted to like it so bad. I gave it a fair chance. I made videos on it when it came out. Like I wanted it to be good. And I tried so hard and it just did not hit. Oh, hey, Olympia. How's it going? Let me save my game. I did like Pokemon Shuffle, though. Pokemon Shuffle was great. I think the only issue with Pokemon Shuffle was it came out too soon. If Pokemon Shuffle came out in, like, 2019, that game would have banged. But it came out in, like, 2013, and, like, that's when, like, the mobile game formula wasn't like how it is today. I think that game, like if they brought it back or like redid it, it would be so good. Anyway though, let's fight Olympia. Hello, Olympia. The battle begins. My mobile game Pokemon proposal, you play as the professor and have to do strategic resource management. You provide young trainers with starters, EXP shares, and so on. You have to manage them and try to get them to complete the Pokedex for you. Okay, I kind of see that. I think Shovel is now the cafe game. It's a different type of puzzle. It's like not the same type of puzzle. I also don't really like Cafe because you have to play sideways. Like you can't play it like the normal way. Like you have to turn your phone. I just don't like doing that. Okay, it just set up on me. Is it gonna kill me? No, she has a potion. I think we should knock it out because it lowered its stats. Okay, good. Magic Carp Jump was a banger though. I don't remember that one that much. I definitely played it, I just don't remember it. It's a Golem. We can Dragon Claw. Oh, I did nothing. Seed Flare! I did nothing. But it lowered our special defense harshly. I'm gonna Dragon Tail. Okay, another one's gonna knock us out. Hopefully her last Pokemon is easy to knock out in one hit. It's not, it's a Conkeldurr. That, if it has any fighting move, I'm dead. Hey, Pepperoni, what moves do you have? Shrek has Psycho Cut with Protean. Alright, Shrek. Prove your worth. Prove that you're worth being on the team. Goes for Blaze Kick. Oh, man. Ah, man. I'm gonna switch to Cow. I don't even know if Delcatty would outspeed being that low of level. Oh, but the Blaziken missed. So if we stayed in, we probably would have been okay. Okay, let's Psycho Cut. We're faster. Dude, 2 missed Blaze Kicks. Let's go, Xerneas. Can we eat that? Can this Psycho Cut knock out, please? Yes! Oh, baby. Xerneas putting in the work. It's been on the team for so long, it's our first time using it in battle. Ruffle wants to learn Moonblast. Sure. And then back to Golem. Wait, we had a grass move, didn't we? We have Energy Ball. Oh, we're fine. We're faster probably, too. Yep. Xerneas to the rescue. Yeah, except the time it almost killed Stash with Surf. That's true. We did use it in battle, but it only attacked our ally, basically. I genuinely thought there was a good chance we would have just lost the run there. And luckily we didn't lose any Pokemon. Gym badge number 7. Only one more to go, chat. And then the Elite Four. Yo, you know what's funny? So, like I was saying about doing the Scarlet Violet Japanese guide translate to English. The Elite Four, translated poorly into English, is the 4 Heavenly Kings. That just sounds awesome. Gym badge design in this gen was disgusting. Yeah, the gym badges are kind of not good. You know what? I like the Gen 4 badges. Look. I went to a retro game convention last summer. And I got the Gen 4 badges in a case. I know they're out of order. That's how they came. And I think I paid like $30 for this. I'm pretty sure you get the same thing on Temu for like $2. So I kind of got scammed. But I got all the Sinnoh badges right now. You know what I'm saying? And like the window, like you can't even see them all when it's closed. Like it's kind of shitty. Like in hindsight, I should not have bought this. And they're also like kind of off color. It's kind of just don't buy bootleg gym badges, chat. Don't be like me. You just need to polish them. Honestly, maybe you're right. Hello, Team Blair. Well, you want to battle me right now? Hello? I really like the Gen 5's badges are kind of crappy too. Like they're all like super long and thin for no reason. Like Gens 1 through 4 are all fine. 5 and 6 are weird. 7 just doesn't have badges. And I couldn't tell you what Gen 8's or 9's. Oh, Gen 8's weird too. Gen 8 has like the circle where they all like they're pieces of the circle. That's weird. Although Scarlet and Violet, I have no idea what the badges look like. I want to look at the badges now. Yeah, these badges are kind of weird. They're not as bad as Gen 5 though. Gen 5 is definitely worse. Karina's badge is kind of cool. Yeah. Alright, let's heal up. You want Gary's mysterious badges from the anime? Yeah, because he had like, he had like 10 badges or something. Alright. I think that'll be it for today though, chat. There might only be like 2 or 3 more streams of this. However, I'm going to Charlotte Regionals, so I won't be around for a week. If you see me, say hello. I won't bite, I promise. And yeah, that'll be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good rest of your night. I'll see you later. Make sure, you know, check out the Discord and stuff if you didn't already. You know, subscribe to the YouTube, all that. All the links are under the stream. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you later. And bye-bye.